cultural tour of favorite Southern tradition foods. That is the delicious journey you'll go on in Bob Garner's 4th book.
Yum stuff. The book is called Foods That Make You Say, yeah, 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 yeah. You might recognize that song in the undertone there. That's a little popular song, but it made us feel good about this food. So Bob Garner joins us now with a little taste of one of his delicious recipes.
Hi, Bob.
Thank you for being here. So what did you bring?
I brought a Down East lemon milk pie. This is something that's typically consumed down around the Crystal Coast, Morehead City, Beaufort, Down East area.
Okay.
And it grows out of a superstition, long superstition that you weren't supposed to eat desserts with seafood, except for things that had lemon in them or citrusy kind of things. It was actually supposed to be a health concern, and so for generations, people would say, no, you don't get any coconut cake or something like that with seafood. You only get Down East lemon milk pie.
Wow.
But of course, that probably wasn't true. But if you think about it, they have key lime pie and the keys that they traditionally eat with seafood. So it's kind of a similar kind of thing. But it's made with the cracker crust.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about the crust.
Rich crackers. And I ground mine up and baked it a little bit. But some people actually just lay out a layer of Ritz crackers in the bottom of the pie dish and pour some butter over it and then put the pie filling. So you can do that. You don't even have to crush them up.
Belinda doesn't want me eating on her side.
Stay off my side. That's your side.
Stay on your side.
Okay, I'm on my side.
This pie has several names.
It does. It's called Atlantic Beach Pie in some iterations. Some people use saltine crackers for the crust. So you want kind of a sweet and salty thing going on. Mine has a meringue topping with sugar, a sweetened meringue, which is more common, but some people use whipped cream. Some people use unsweetened whipped cream and put crushed coarse salt on top. So you to contrast with the sweet filling.
So you've got a lot in this cookbook. Tell us a little bit about what's going on in the cookbook.
Well, you know, we just wanted to pay homage to all those peculiar foods, that Southern foods, but that have a definite connection to North Carolina. We either grow it here in a special way, or we produce it, or we brought it here from somewhere else, or we brag about it as being ours.
Right.
So, for example, there are Southern foods that are not necessarily North Carolina foods, but then there are others that belong in our backyard. And those are the ones I wanted to write about.
I love it. This is delicious. I've never had it. And I'm from near that area.
Well,
but never had it.
You can find those even in seafood restaurants like the Sanitary Fish Market. You can go in there and you can buy a whole pie and take it away.
Okay, where can we find your book? You
can find that at any bookstore. You can find it online. And if they're out, they'll order one for you.
I was eating Belinda's side.
Bob, thank you so much. That was
Thanks
a lot of
for
fun.
having me.